Facebook. And let's post this to Twitter. Let everybody know. Tweet. Alrighty. Let's scroll up. Alright, I just need one thing from you guys. Just tell me if you can hear me. Because I got the computer muted, but I don't have the broadcaster muted. So just let me know if you can hear me, and we'll just go on and do our thing here. We are live. We are on YouTube, and I'm just sitting. And I said I got a new broadcaster. I got actually the same one, but what I ended up doing was I upgraded it. So we're gonna see if it works better. This is a broadcaster for dummies. So I can keep up with, you know. It might take a few minutes for some people to come on there. Some people are working. Hey, Trucker Rudy is there. Good morning, sir. I need an expert to tell me, and you're the only expert that I know. Can you hear me? I actually got the computer muted, and I got the broadcaster unmuted. So I don't know if it's the other way around. So just let me know if you can hear me. If not, I'll have to do it the other way around. But I think I got it right. I upgraded my broadcaster, and it's for dummies. it's so I can, yes, I can hear you. Okay, good deal. Well, we got one person there, Trucker Rudy, and I know you're a busy man. You're out there working, and I already saw on your Facebook that you already bumped into one friend of yours out there on the road. That was cool, man. And hopefully you got some video of it. I love watching. I watched your video today, and I don't know if you guys know who Don Whitaker is, but he's got some real super good videos. He's actually going into the Smoky Mountain area that actually caught on fire, if you remember the forest fires. And you can actually, because we can't get up there with our trucks. There ain't no way. I saw some of them videos where he went up into. Matter of fact, I don't even know if they could pay me enough to even go into them areas with a 53-foot trailer. Matter of fact, I don't even think I would attempt it, because I think he's only pulling a 34, 35-footer, and he was having a hard time. Yoper Travis, hello, hey, what's up, buddy? We got two people on there now. I'm only going to do this for about 15-20 minutes. Like I said, I upgraded my my broadcaster, and I'm not moving, so I thought, you know, I'm going to go ahead and just give it a test shot, like a test trial, right? And John tried to get me to move this morning, but I'm not going to get paid nothing. If he wants me to do him a favor, it's like, nah, I'm not going to burn up my hours. Or yes, I got oh, cool. That's great, because I love, you got two friends you're going to bump into today. Going Family Vlogs, Trucker Vlogs. Hello, how you doing, sir? And if you guys have a YouTube channel, or you got something you want to share, you totally 100% got my permission. So if you guys want to give yourselves a plug, I'm all about trying to help somebody out. So you can give yourselves a plug and tell everybody. We're not super big, but how about that Trucker Rudy, man? He hit that 3,000 subscriber, man. I'm telling you, I was like, wow, check that out, man. That is cool. I'm at 2107, 2106, something like that. Which is okay with me. I mean, we're growing, you know. But if you guys, and I know I say this every now and then, but if you guys have any questions, man, you know, I get questions all the time. I do these live shows, and I tell you guys, if you have any questions, just put them on me, right? But nobody never gives me any questions, and then I see them in the comments in my videos. It's like, I guess I don't get to every comment. Hey, Angie and Chuck show is there. Hey, what's up, guys? Congratulations. First of all, I want to say on the Angie and Chuck show for their 500 blog. I know I accidentally made them 2 videos because I couldn't remember if I made them one. I don't want to give Rudy, giving you a plug is like well, you know, don't brag. No, go ahead and brag. You deserve that, man. That man works hard on his videos, but so does the Angie and Chuck show. If you guys are out there and hearing my voice for the first time, if you haven't checked out the Angie and Chuck show, check them out, man. They're at 200, I think, what did I read? 257 or something like that. Let's go in there. I don't want to I don't want to say something that ain't true, right? Hey, Phil Williams. Good morning, sir. Yeah. We're gonna go in here. I'm gonna check something out real quick, because I gotta be right about something. Oops, I'm tapping onto my thing. Says I'm live. Am I live? I'm live. Oh, let's see. Let's go in here and write up something here. Angie and Chuck show. I don't have to do it this way, but because I got them in my thing. GMDAH83. Hey, what's up, buddy? Look, what am I looking up, Larry? He keeps saying, hey, look, what am I looking for? He keeps saying, look, 275. Yep, 275. I just saw that. So if you guys, for the first time, like I said, listening to my voice, check out Angie and Chuck show. They deserve a great big looky there. I cannot believe he came in there. Mr. Scotty Wise himself out of Duluth. That is my friend right there. I thought for sure he would have been, because he's a busy man. He helps Helen, his neighbor down below, and he keeps himself really super duper busy, man. Oh yeah. And oh, okay, he was looking. Okay, you had somebody else in there looking, seeing how many subscribers you had there, Chuck. Daniel is saying, morning, Larry, how's your day? My day is okay. I'm having, well, I was having coffee. I woke up early this morning and thinking, I'm waiting for a trailer to get loaded, and then I'm gonna go pick up that trailer and deliver that, and then after that I'm going home. I got a doctor appointment on Friday, so then I'm going home. Angie and Chuck says we got big news coming soon. Things work out. Well, good deal, man. Far out. And how's the weather where everybody's at? I know, you know, it's been extraordinary warm. It's warm still today. I'm in Kankakee, Illinois. That's where I'm actually at right now. And it's warm. I don't even have my bunk heater on. Oh, let's see. Rudy says I shared. Well, thank you, sir. I shared it on Facebook, and I shared it on Twitter. I'm learning little by little. I just don't do enough on, because I go into this broadcaster, and I'm trying to set everything up, and I'm going by memory, right? So for this time, I took my a video of how I was setting it up. So the next time, if I get all screwed up, I just gotta watch that video, right? 44 degrees in Duluth. Ain't that something, guys? We're talking right there, you know, where Lake Superior is. He lives at the very end, the west end of the lake. If you look all the way to the west end, to the very point, you'll see Duluth, Minnesota. 44 degrees there. That's crazy. Let's see. GRNDHG83 says it's 59 in central Pennsylvania. Now see that, and that's crazy, ain't it? Ohio is 55. Well, you know what? Ohio can keep that because I'm actually going to my mom's this weekend, and she's just outside of Bowling Green, and I'll be there Friday morning. I gotta go get some blood take. I just want to, you do a vehicle inspection on your truck, right? Well, I'm getting one done on me. I'm gonna have my oil checked and make sure I'm living, trying to live the right way. 53 in Action, Southern California. 53. Wow. You mean Duluth, Minnesota is almost as warm as Southern California. Wow. It is short for groundhog, brother. You got it. Groundhog. Okay, gotcha. Hooterville, Missouri. Hey, Cycle Master. Oh my gosh. You know what? I know where he's at. Definitely 60 degrees in Hooterville, Missouri. Chad Thompson said, Larry, hello from Indiana. Well, hello, my friend. Yeah, I'll be going through Indiana today, hopefully. I'm waiting for that trailer to get loaded. Going to be low 70s on Friday. Great, wonderful. Man, I'll be able to go to my mom's without wearing a coat. For some of you guys, I had ordered, and you can thank Trucker Rudy for this, because he's taking them drone shots, right? He's flying that drone. Well, the Trucker Jukebox actually ordered a drone. I did. I think it's sitting. I think it's in. So I won't know until I get to my mom's. But I think it made it through the mill. So I sure hope so. I told Rudy I wasn't going to fly that thing until I read, learn, and hopefully the first flight will be, I want to bump into Rudy on that, because he's very intelligent. When if I told you how much this drone costs, you guys would have a heart attack. And there ain't no way I'm going to crash this drone. No. You ever seen a grown man cry? You will. Yeah, it's pretty bad in California for a while. Yeah, you guys got a ton of rain, and then, well, you guys had the droughts to start with. You guys had that real bad drought, and now all of a sudden you're getting that rain, and you're getting the mudslides and everything. I've been keeping an eye on that. Not because I'm going to California, but that's pretty bad. People lose their houses. Winter is probably the worst time of the year to have tornadoes or just losing your home in general. Because it's not a good time to be homeless, right? I think Groundhog is getting it. He says later, all right, Groundhog, thank you for chiming, buddy. Been in a drought for so long that we don't know what rain is. Well, hopefully they're capturing all this rain. Hopefully I know you got Lake Tahoe there, so hopefully it's filling up, Stephen Keen 2006. Morning. Well, good morning to you, sir. So does anybody want to ask me anything? I'm doing all this talking and rattling, and I want to kind of make sense while doing this, And leave it to Rudy. He'll come up with one of them weird questions. He always does. And then I kind of ignore it, right? But no, the doggies are asleep. They are. You guys are sound asleep over there. I shouldn't wake them up though, really. But they are. They're asleep. They were up doing their thing just a while ago. Ooh, that felt good. Sorry about that, guys. You gotta stretch the muscles, get the oxygen pumping, right? Yeah. I definitely want to thank everybody for chiming. And we got a few of you guys. Let's see, let's scroll down. See, we got 12 watching and two messages. I think it says 2 messages, something or another. But we got 12 of you guys watching, which is pretty good. I mean, this is last minute, right? Except for I kind of told you guys I was thinking about doing this. But Daniel says, got to take the kids to school. Be safe, all. All right, buddy. Thank you for chiming. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I really do. You guys are like, I know it's kind of weird. I'm in the truck talking to my computer. But it's okay, though. It just gives me somebody to talk to. Rudy says, where is the girlfriend today? She is out there polishing my wheels. Told her when she's done, don't forget the bumper. Scotty says, Lisa says hi to feeding the little guy right now. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Hey, the baby is important. The baby is very. I am really shocked that Scotty came in there. I really am. Because it's kind of like what, 9:55 in the morning. It's kind of like later in the morning. I am really shocked. I'm shocked that I got 12 people watching. Because I didn't really expect that, really. Okay, we got 10. We're down to 10. Couple of you guys had to kind of come out of there. We're gonna 5 more minutes, guys. 5 more minutes, straight up. We're out of here. We don't want to make it too long. So you got 5 minutes to ask me something. It's all yours. I'm gonna shut my mouth and just come right out and ask me something if you guys want to know something. Okay, see, I can't keep my mouth shut too long. People think that the audio ain't working. You have no audio. You have no audio. We are up to 2107 on our videos. I know, I do want to say this before I go though. If you guys noticed, the videos are probably like 30 minutes long. You guys probably noticed the video's been lengthy. But what I've been doing, about 10 minutes a day, that's what well, it's more than that, really, if you think about it. Because usually I'm the worst when it comes to the camera, because I usually got about 30 clips. Okay? Each video, each day has got over an hour of video. But what I have to do is I got to take it through my editor. And I try to take the best of the best out of the videos. And, let's see, going out to do something outside, even if it's, okay, good deal. But I try to cut it down to 10 minutes a day. And I try to take the best that I can out, so that way there's something to show. And then the next day. But I always film too much in a day. It takes me a good while to go through it and sort it out. And what do I want? Hey Larry, I got Periscope. I really do. I just don't really know anybody on Periscope. But I do have Periscope. I can't tell you the last time I was actually on Periscope. I know Rudy does Periscope and that, and there's a few others that come on there, but a lot of them guys don't know what trucking is. They don't even understand that I have a YouTube channel. But anyway, I try to show 10. So if there's 3 days, I've been like every 3 days or 2, but really every 3 days I've been trying to show you guys a video. And what that does is it gives me every other day to kind of relax. Oh, following Jeffrey Lake and Snorlord. Oh, I know Jeffrey Lake. I really do. I've never met him in person, but I do know who he is. But that's how we're doing our videos now. I know I said at the end of the week, but every 2-3 videos, and that's why they're about 30 minutes. Some people say they're too long. Some people like them, you know. But I just tried to, I guess I tried to show you more than I should, I guess. But that's my downfall, right? You don't have to watch them, but you know, you can if they're there. Or you can just probably just skim through it if you want. But I need subscribers, guys. I need you guys to spread the word around that the Trucker Jukebox is out there. And we do have a YouTube channel. We're almost 4 years. Matter of fact, September of this year will be 4 years of making videos. And you can go back into the archives. They go way back. But you guys, if you don't mind, it would be nice if you spread me around, you know. Just go out there and, hey, check out Trucker Jukebox, you know. I got business cards too. If you guys want to give me a private message and would like some business cards from me, I do. I got business cards. Would like a little stack of them to help pass out for me. Just let me know. Just message me on Messenger on Facebook. And give me an address where you want them sent, and I'll be more than happy to send you. Matter of fact, I'm going home this weekend, so if you do that now, what perfect. I can just put some in an envelope for whoever wants business cards, and I can mail them right there at my mom's house. So if you guys want some business cards, Trucker Jukebox business cards, let me know. I'll fix you up. Maybe you can share them around, or let them know I'm here. I try to share them. I got another box of them, so I got enough. I got quite a few of them. The only problem I do is I only share them on my social media. I don't share them on nobody else's. So if I share them on my Facebook and you guys share them, then you're sharing them on your social media, and somebody out there on your social media might like it, you know. And hey, did you hear that Trucker Rudy is planning on another contest? He put it on Facebook. So he said go down there and give him some ideas what he should give out. I think it should be a coffee cup. What do you think? My coffee cup needs replaced. I think everybody's slowing down. Scotty says, keep them coming. Oh, I'm not going to stop. You know, I'm not going to stop. I actually watched a live show on Facebook from a YouTuber. And he made it, and he didn't say no names. And I'm not going to say no names neither. But he actually said, every time this one person or somebody says something about, and he wants about, you know, something not good, you know, like a hater or something, he wants to take down these videos. It didn't take a rocket scientist to figure out who he was talking about. But you know, I don't look at the numbers all that much. I'm just gonna, you know, it's about my daily life, right? It may not be exactly what your life is about, or it may not be exactly what you might agree, but it's just our daily life. It's me and the dogs and the truck. Hey, we're truckers, you know. It's just about our daily life out here on the road. And we're showing you what we're doing. And the videos will be between 20 and 30 minutes. They might be a little lengthy for some, but there are some people that there's some people that are retired, and they love watching them like that, you know. And I am the Trucker Jukebox, so I do throw a song or two in a video. Almost got to, right? You take the music out of a jukebox, what do you got? Nothing. Let's see. DH Adventure says, you have any stickers? I'm ordering 2 things. Matter of fact, I did this yesterday. I ordered me some bumper stickers, and I ordered some pins, you know, the pins you can write with, some pins that you can actually pin on your shirt. And it doesn't say Trucker Jukebox, Pooh Bear J Breaking. That's just too long. But it does say Trucker Jukebox on YouTube, and it's got my picture. It's got the picture of my channel on there. So, but I ordered 1,000 stickers. Hey, Hillbilly 76 is there, buddy. Good morning, sir. But DH Adventures, as soon as I get them stickers, I'll sure let you know. I'm not going to charge nobody for nothing. If you want one, just let me know. I'll send it off to you. But again, if you guys want business cards, let me know. Let me know now, because as soon as I get home, I can pop them in envelopes. I can put the addresses on, and I can mail them off right there. Right there. I don't have to be looking for a mailbox out here on the road. That's sometimes not easy to do in a big truck. It's not easy finding a FedEx or a UPS. It's not easy, you know. But I'll be at Mom's. I'll have her van, so if I don't want to mail them right there, I just go into town, you know. Okay, Hillbilly, message me on Messenger. Give me an address or something. I promise you I will not share your addresses. I will not do that. Nobody won't know. I promise you. Matter of fact, I won't delete it just in case, you know, what if there's a t-shirt or something that's being given or something. At least I will already have it. But I promise I won't share your addresses. That's sacred, you know. But yeah, just go to Messenger. And I'm talking to everybody out there. Just go to Messenger, give me an address, and I'll send you some business cards. Then do me a favor and kind of spread the word out for me, you know. Just walk up to somebody or whatever and just start handing out cards. I think Rudy did that one time. He did. And that's pretty much what gave me the idea to do that. I share cards every day, but you know. Well, a few more minutes. I know I might have said 5 minutes ago, and it's probably been. I'm enjoying this. I just enjoy doing this. But let's see how many people we got watching now. Well, we still got 12 people watching. We're not short on people watching there. And Lord mercy, you know, if you got to go or go to work or something, I understand that too. I love your show. Yes, I don't normally, or I haven't been actually advertising this on YouTube, but if you guys really like radio, country, every Sunday, of course it's shared on Facebook, and if you can't find it on Facebook, it's on my timeline, that's for sure. But every Sunday at 7 a.m. to 9, we have a radio show, and it's classic country. Classic Sunday country, and we get quite a matter of fact. Well, Hillbilly can tell you about it. I think he's there every Sunday. He's there, and Scotty Wise he pops in there every Sunday, and Ruthie Fry out of Elkhart, she pops in there. Let's see. No, what's his name out of? Terry Barnes out of Kentucky. He's always there. You can send some to England. I will, buddy. That'd be interesting. I'm sure I can send some to England. I would like to try and see if I can anyway. I guess I need an address for sure, because I don't have a good throwing arm. I can stand outside and maybe hit the truck next to me. I don't think I can hit England. But yeah, send me an address. I will send you guys some cards. Yeah, I will do that. And then when you run out, let me know. I'll send you some more. And I'll make a video of it too. I'll show you guys that I'm packing the cards in the envelopes, and I'll make a video of me actually sending them off. So that way you know they're on the way, right? I'll send you my address. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I'm going to Mom's, so that's going to be my best time to actually mail them off, actually. I can take her van, go down to the post office, get me some stamps. I need some anyway for the truck because I ran out of stamps. And that is the one thing that is hard to buy at the truck stop, or postage stamps. Sometimes you get the machine, you know, you just put your money in, but I just soon go down to the post office and buy a book of them, you know. That way I've got enough. All right, a couple more minutes, we're out of here, guys. Anybody got any questions they want to ask me? Because I get a bunch of questions on, really on my videos. And that's mainly the reasoning for the live shows, really. Let's go to YouTube real quick, and let's see. I'll give you a prime example. We're at 2107. That's what we're at. We are going to be at your mom's. We are going to be at your mom's this afternoon. You are? That's cool. Oh, I thought you was asking. Are you going to be at your mom? No, not this afternoon. I don't have to be there really until tomorrow evening. I'm sorry about that, hillbilly. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not going to be there until tomorrow. That's funny. That's funny. I guess I better open my eyes and read the whole comment, right? I got one here from John Head. He says, I love the trucking songs you play. Really gets me in the mood to watch your videos. I gotta at least put one in there. I know, but I don't always talk, you know. You don't always talk through a video, you know. This guy just sent me, oh, okay, he just sent me, see, I just got my first address. Alright, and I got that from, who did I get that from? Yeah. Thank you, Doug. I just got it, too. I will definitely send you some cards, my friend. They will be in the mail, and being you live in Ohio, well, you won't take you long to get them. Scott Fields. Hi, bum. Hey, Scott. Another Manitoba, Canada person. Oh, my gosh. All hell's going to break loose now. John Maston. Good morning, Larry. How are you doing today? And how is Pooh Bear, Panda, and Jay? They're sleeping. Shh. They're doing good. Pooh is up front. He's sleeping. And I got two back here on the bed, and they're sleeping. Let's see, but I do get questions all the time. So that's why I kind of open up these shows a little bit. So you guys, if you got some, I mean, what better way to get the extra source? Scott, why is a blooper? Yeah, there was a blooper there. Definitely a blooper there. Oh, gee. It's like my radio show last Sunday. Lisa made a song request, but she used it under Scott's, and I read something and I was totally wrong on that, you know. I thought Scott lost his mom, and I was starting to feel depressed about it, but it was Lisa, and you know, I gotta apologize for that, because I really felt like a heel on that. Let's see, John Maston, LOL, that is good. So you are on, no, I'm not on no 34. John wanted me to do him a favor. See, now yesterday, I took my wagon, I took it to the Blue Beacon, I washed it out, plus I washed my truck. Then I had to go to Wilmington, drop that wagon off, just drop it off, right? And then I had to bobtail 17 miles, go pick up a dry van, and then take that dry van over to my next pickup here in town. Well, I didn't get paid for none of that. I didn't get paid one nickel for all that, you know. I did it because that load is going to take me to Ohio, right? And that's why I did, but I didn't get paid for any of that. So John calls me up this morning, and he says, I need you to do me a favor. I said, I'm not going to do it. I said, you call me when that load over at Fiber Drum is done, and I'll pick that up and I'll drive straight to where it's got to go. But I told him I weren't going to do it, because Favor doesn't put fuel in my tank. Favors doesn't, I got to use my logbook, right? So I'm reserving my logbook and my fuel for going home, because I won't have to fuel this truck if I do that. you know. And if I don't have to fuel, that's more money in my pocket. So I think John's kind of mad at me. And but now, if John thinks he's going to get even with me by not telling me that this load is ready over here at Fiber Drum, and because he didn't want me to go home. He really, truly did. He tried twice yesterday all day trying to get me to make a new doctor appointment. It's like, no, I'm not going to do that, because I live out here on the road. I mean, I stay out here on the road. So the only time I ask to go home is if I got something I got to do, right? And but I told him I wasn't going to, I'm just going to set. I'm not wasting no fuel. I'm not wasting no hours in my logbook. I'm just going to set until that load. But if John thinks he's going to get even by not telling me, well, guess what we're going to do? We're going to deadhead to Ohio. Because I'm not going to play with him, you know. Then he can find somebody else to go get that load. And that's going to hurt him worse than me deadheading home. Because I'm bobtailing. It ain't going to cost me nothing, hardly, to drive home. I mean, how much fuel am I going to use bobtailing? Even the toll road's going to be cheaper for me. I mean, I have nothing against John. I really don't. John, you know, somebody said in a comment, you know, John's not a bad person. John just believes in working you. I guarantee you, if anybody came over here and worked for John, they'd make so much money that they would have to have a bucket to carry the rest of it. But John doesn't know how to, he wants to work. And you can tell him, I want to go home, or I'm low on my hours. His attitude about the logbook is just throw it out the window, you know. He does not like the logbook at all. But that's him. He just wants to run you, which is a good deal if you want to make money. If you're an outlaw trucker, man, you and John would just get along perfect, man. But we're just setting. And hopefully this afternoon they tell me that load is done. And it's going to be light. It's only like not even 10,000 pounds. It's empty barrels. Shoot, I could drive it straight to, I don't care if I am up all day, huh? I could drive it straight to Ohio, deliver that, and then go straight home. Well, we had quite a few people on here today. I'm really shocked. We got 14 watching. Alright guys, I think we're gonna think about wrapping this up. I don't know how long has the show been so far. I have no clue. But I think we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. And I'm kind of flipping back and forth there. One more minute. Anybody else? Okay, well, I want to thank everybody for chiming. Rudy, I'm looking forward to your next live show. I love it when you do your live shows. Let's see, John. Well, I hope you make it home. I know how home time is important. See, home time, I live in a truck. Okay, I'm not married, no kids. It's just me. I can sit in a parking lot, take a 34, and be just as happy as, because, you know, when you're on the 34, just because I'm at a truck stop doesn't mean I don't stay in the truck, right? Me and the dogs, we're out, we're walking. Shoot, I'll take a venture walk, you know. So home time to me is a little different than most, because I really don't care. But when you got to see the doctor, you got to have, and I can use Mom's van, or she can drive me over there, right? But anyway, I know I can keep talking and talking and talking and talking. That's why I have a YouTube channel. I want to thank Angie and Chuck. I want to thank John Maston, Scotty Wise, Phil Williams. Let's see who all. I'll give you guys all shout outs right now. Scotty, let's see here. Hillbilly. I want to thank him. The Mexican, I want to thank him. Trucker Rudy, definitely. It's always an honor to see him. DH Adventures, Daniel Paulus, Stephen Keen 2006, Groundhog 83, Chad Thomas, And let's see, Going Family Vlog, Trucking Vlogs. Let's see here. Yeah, I think, and Don Whitaker. Hey, Don is there. Boy, he come in there a little early. I didn't even see his comment there. Don, yeah. Hey, that's another. I gotta give this a plug. Definitely check out Don Whitaker, his YouTube channel. Don Whitaker. It's DON, 2 words, WHITTAKER. He takes a truck in places where you could not, no way, shape, or form, pay me enough money to put a 53-foot trailer. No way. He does real trucking. Let's see. Yoper, TRAV, Yoper Travis. But he's. I want to give him a shout out, and I'm hoping I'm saying some of these names right. But I want to thank you guys for all chiming in. And again, one more time, if you want some business cards, all you got to do is message me on Messenger. Your address won't go nowhere. It won't be shared to nobody, won't know. And just give me your address. And as soon as I hit my mom's, I'll get the envelopes out and I'll get the cards and we'll stuff some envelopes. And I'll make a video of it and them being sent. And I'll send you some Trucker Jukebox business cards. And maybe then I can get you guys to help me share. Anyway, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. I want to thank everybody who did chime. God bless. Trucker Jukebox, we all love you guys. Until the next time, we'll talk to you later. Later.